Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in. I'm glad that you could be with me. Um, I want to bring up something, and it's been a while since I've done anything on this particular topic. It's nothing specific, but it's something that I do need to bring up, and I need to point out to a few subscribers out there because I've noticed all of a sudden, out of the blue, I've lost a few subscribers. I took a little bit of a hit. Now, when it comes to comments, I do appreciate getting them, and I will, at some point, if I don't get to it sooner than later, I will answer your comment. Please know and understand. I do have a life outside of YouTube. I do not eat, sleep, and drink YouTube, nor do I want to do that. No, I'm not fully monetized. And the way things are going, I really don't know if that's ever going to happen with me. And quite frankly, it doesn't matter either way. But I come on here, I put up videos, I put up content, talk about a certain topic, and the comments most of the time are on. But leave me a comment. Don't get discouraged. Don't get upset if I don't come back to you in the next 5 minutes of when you leave it for me to answer you. It will at some point, like I just said a minute ago, it will be looked at. I'll read it and I will comment. Now, you know, I try to put out good content for all of you. I try to be of help. If I reach one person and I help you out, I've done my part. It makes me feel good as someone putting out a message to help you. But, you know, I'm going to keep doing like what I've been doing when it comes to my content. Also know one thing as well that I would like to throw in. Not only is it about answering comments, I'm going to get a little personal here about myself. For those of you that don't know, I have a hereditary disease that I was born with called tuberous sclerosis. I have four benign tumors in the center of my brain. I have one in my left eye that I was born with. I have another type of tumor in my right that developed when I was in my late 20s that wound up bleeding. It would hemorrhage off and on, off and on. I was going to a eye specialist for that, which in turn has left me with 2400 vision. I've also got growths and tumors on my abdomen, on the back of my neck. I've got a few on my face, and I've got red bumps on my face. Those little red bumps on my face, if you look close enough, are filled with blood. If I'm out in the sun, they can break and bleed. Yeah. So, I do have my own share of problems that I have to deal with myself when it comes to my health over and above YouTube. So, if all of you would ever so kindly keep that in mind, don't stress out because your comment didn't get answered. It will get answered. But like I said, I do have a life that I have to attend to away from YouTube, just like everyone else. So I want to thank all of you for tuning in. It's greatly appreciated. I say this every time and I'll say it again. If you like what I put out, please feel free to contribute or donate by leaving a Amazon card in my email. It's not hard to send, very simple. There's no amount too little or too big that you could send. And for anybody that does leave me one, I am ever so thankful of receiving it. And you will also get a email back from Amazon saying that I thank you for leaving the email or the gift card for me. Anyway, I hope all of you have a great whatever time of day it is, and I will see you back here next time. Bye for now.